was not meant to happen. This could not happen. This is happening.
Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. We are back for another big episode. It's been a little while since we've been together. Nice to have one of our own back, as well as Adamo back again for another great episode. James, how'd you enjoy your time off, mate? Where have you been? We missed you.
I've been busy, promotional work for the pod. You know what it's all about. That's all I do,
More
really.
promotion. That's what you do.
That's all I
More
do.
promotional work than actually jumping on, mate.
That's all I count.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone's got their qualities in this trio,
Exactly.
and the promotional work is
It's the work
It's
on
mine.
the work on the back end that's important, mate. Behind
That's
the scenes.
right.
I'm still
Behind
trying
the
to find my, my bit of business on here. So, good to see you boys are doing, keeping busy. Damo, how have you been?
Fantastic. I don't know if you guys remembered or viewers out there listening. A couple of weeks ago, we had mentioned one of our own, Stephen, had his bachelor weekend we had just come back from, which was very successful. That's why a little bit dusty.
To recover.
A little bit dusty.
There's a
little bit.
Actually, there's a good photo of us. It looks like a Mad Monday photo of the three of us that happen to be us.
Yeah.
Now, I'll provide some
Happened to be
context,
us.
actually. I'll provide some context just quickly. So when we post the photo, the followers and fans know what it's about. So obviously, Stephen, Scuba Steve, decked out in scuba outfit, bright yellow and red, top to bottom. But also, for all the other boys, there was a whole list of challenges that was randomly allocated, drawn like Champions League. And one of the champions challenges, I should
One of the
say,
champions.
one of the challenges was the Twins Challenge, where a T-shirt with two head holes was purchased and had to be worn by two people.
I can't believe this.
And you wouldn't believe it. That was the last two challenges drawn as well. The last two challenges that was drawn, the last two people that was left, was us two.
I can't believe that.
Thankfully, the three fools that had the biggest, best costume regarding challenges and whatever it may be, was
The
us
most
three.
well-known faces in this country.
Yeah.
Got
It
the
just
stupidest fucking
Of
challenges.
course, it's going to happen.
I'm going to put up all the photos for context, but it was
Yeah, not all of them. Just
Put
some
up
of
the
them.
video of the whole night.
eventful.
Just some of them.
Eventful. Yeah, some.
Bravo.
But yeah, great
Beauty.
weekend. Great weekend. Good to be back.
We're back. We're better
Good
than
to be
ever.
back. Good to
So
be back.
healthy. What are we doing today, boys? We've got a little bit of a quiz later on. I think we're going to touch on the Euros, getting towards we are already in the business end. We saw a semi-final this morning, 2-1, Spain over France. Put your fucking arm down, mate, all right? You're not Edge. Yeah, big player. One of our own over here. Tomorrow we have England versus Netherlands, who I believe someone picked as their... Was it your dark? Or wasn't your dark horse? It was your team to win.
My
it, wasn't
favourite.
that right?
Favourite, yeah.
Yeah.
Netherlands is my favourite.
And I picked
Bravo.
England to win, so it's the derby between us two as such.
It is. It is.
Good
We should
slam.
watch it together and put the shirt on again. What do you
You
reckon?
want
Hey.
I had enough of you after 5 minutes complaining. It was like
imagine?
yin and yang. I was confident. I was smiling. I was laughing. I mean, I should really bought the T-shirt.
You
You
Did
were
it yourself.
complaining the whole time. We had to
Imagine,
walk half an hour, remember? Because you picked the wrong tram to get off.
imagine I come over at 4:30 in the morning. Your wife wakes up and you just see me and you on your lounge. Cup of coffee with the shirt on together.
You say the same thing at the same time.
Next goal rush for sure. We have to.
Oh my god!
We have to do this.
Unreal.
Yeah, well,
Unreal.
to be fair, you both picked Netherlands, England. I picked France. So the three of us all made it to the semi-finals. This
not
is
bad.
a big podcast.
Yeah,
And one of us is now guaranteed to make the final.
very
Yeah,
true.
that's huge. That is
Very
huge.
true.
That's
This
pretty
is what
good.
pays the big bucks, mate.
Absolutely,
true.
mate.
So,
Whoever's
yeah.
checking in.
Well,
Whoever's
so
checking in.
as we're recording this right now, the England-Netherlands game is yet to be played. So we've just seen Spain knock off France, which was this morning. And then tomorrow morning, tomorrow morning will be the
9 hours
England-Netherlands game. So after this gets published, we will know the result. But at this stage, Obviously, Adam, I'm going to guess you're going to say your prediction would be Netherlands.
Yeah, I'm going to stick to it. Stay strong. Right
Score,
to the end.
score prediction?
Oh, score prediction. I think both these teams haven't really put away too many goals. So I am going to say, I think it's going to go to the wire. I think penalty shootouts for this one. But I think Netherlands going to take it. Depends.
Stephen, what are you
Yeah,
thinking?
Interesting. Well, I did predict France at the beginning of the tournament, right? And I wore my France jersey, and
Yeah.
they played absolute dog shit. So I'm hoping, now that I'm wearing my England shirt, that I don't do the classic coach's son curse and curse
Ooh.
England. I would love to see Harry Kane go all the way. But I was on Instagram Reels a little bit earlier, and you know how they do those videos where an animal predicts the score or predicts the winner.
Yeah.
I just saw a dog like heading the ball, and 3 balls went into Netherlands basket and 1 went into England. So I'm predicting
wow.
3-1. No, I'm not really predicting it. The dog did, but I'm following him.
Yeah, but what
3-1.
did that
It's
dog
the ma-
predict in this morning's game?
Because he's smart.
Doesn't matter. We're
Yeah,
past that
probably
now.
something
We're
completely
past
wrong.
that now. What
Well,
are you
look,
thinking?
I obviously had England as my winners. England have been probably the worst performing team. Not the worst performing team, but they've been playing. It's no secret. The performance has been terrible. However, it might just need, a penalties victory like they saw last game to turn the screw. I know they've been saying that every single game where something happens, they're going, this is the moment we start performing.
Yeah. They're going to win the final, and they're still going to be saying it.
But at the end of the day, it's about the results, right? Now it's knockout football. I think England in a close one. I think England after extra time, 2-1. 1-1 full time, 2-1 after extra time.
Can't believe going against the dog.
the dog no.
Dog knows, mate. 3-1.
But saying that, how good's the footage of the Netherlands fans been?
Oh, they're unreal.
When they're jumping left to right in the streets and shit.
They're awesome, man. That's unreal.
You
Atmosphere
guys
would
got
be
to do
great.
that on the couch tomorrow
Here we
morning.
are. Stuck together.
Yeah, but I'll go left, he'll go right.
But you know what?
Bravo.
Whoever gets through out of those teams we're going to have a very hard run in that final because Spain's form has been unbelievable. So,
Yeah.
They've been very impressive. I mean, everyone's saying, look, young squad, transition, whatever it may be, but hey, they're in a final. But do you think they'll be able to cope with that final pressure?
I don't know. Done well so far, so we'll have to wait and see. I think France gave them a little bit of run for their money, but I think they were too good all the way through. It's just the way they hold the ball. I think in transition, they're very good. Their midfield, I think it's with Ruiz, Rodri, and Olmo in the beginning that scored this morning as well.
Mhm.
So I think since Pedri got injured and now they've sort of found their groove, I think, and you obviously got the youngsters on the wing, but I think they've got that experience with Morata up front. And everyone sort of said going into the tournament, they were sort of scared with their back line, but I think they've been very strong as well. So I don't know, but that's the same thing with also England going in too, right? So that's if England make it through. As you had mentioned, they've sort of reshuffled their squad a little bit and everyone's sort of trying to put out there what type of formation and squad they're going to play. But then you've also got the Netherlands with probably their dominances in their back line, and all their experience. So I think it's sort of wait and see. But Spain tend to pick the teams apart just the way they transition and they hold the ball and their movement. So
But
I
do you
think
think it's been a bit of, no one's really given us a chance. Young squad, you got nothing to lose. Go out there and play. Even this morning against France, no one's going to say, oh, you should have beaten France because, again, so they've gone out there and they've just played. But now there's a final to lose. I feel like that obviously you have some doubts when you're on the ball. You might start thinking a bit too long, a second too long, whatever it may be, because you're going to be extra careful because all of a sudden you're there and there's something to lose. As we just lost Stephen.
He's back, mate.
Back.
He's
Got
back.
me.
Yeah, we're back. I think, you're probably right, but I think it also shows that restructure, that turnaround from this morning, conceded an early goal, and then they strike back probably about 15 minutes later and score 2. So I think they've done it before. They can probably do it again.
Yeah, they've got a good mix between youth and experience.
Yeah.
People are underestimating Rodri in the midfield. He's fucking unbelievable. He's the best defensive midfielder in the game.
Yeah.
Like the backline, they got Laporte. He's been around forever. Morata's been around forever. The keeper, Simon, he's played quite a lot for Spain in major competitions. So they got a good mix. And when you look at those,
Jesus Navas as well.
well, that's right. He came in because old mate got the red card. Who was Carvajal?
Carvajal,
Got
yeah.
a red card in the last game.
Just
But-
more experience there.
Yeah, straight in. So, but if you look at the two wingers, right, they've probably been the two most exciting players in the tournament, and you can't really, besides maybe Musiala, you can't really say that anyone's been better than those two in the tournament. And I think,
Probably not.
obviously, you guys predicted, or I think we all predicted actually, Musiala to get either young player or play the tournament. I think that goal this morning, I think that just tips it over to Yamal to
Well,
get the.
I think it was more the player to watch rather than player of the tournament. Because I think
Fair,
obviously
fair.
we didn't want to say like your typical ones that were obviously clear and obvious favourites like your Mbappe's, your Kane's, your Bellingham's, right? Who obviously didn't have the best tournaments. So we obviously decided to pick more a player to watch, which was Musiala, and who had a great tournament as well. But yeah, those two wingers for Spain, especially that Nico Williams as well.
Yeah, it really went under the radar for a while, and then even the group stage, you really tore it up. I think it's been very exciting.
It'll be a good game. So, obviously, Spain for the final. I'm predicting a Spain-England final because next time we get together to record, the final would have been done and dusted.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm predicting a Spain-England final.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say it. England will win in the final,
Score?
obviously. I mean, it's not a surprise. I mean, 3 weeks ago, I said they're going to win the tournament. And I think they're going to win, like your friend the dog said. Well, I'm going to say 3-1 England in the final.
Wow. Three goals for England in the
I
final.
think they've been put under pressure for the last however many years, and there's nothing new. They've been to a final just recently, and I think they're going to cope with that. Obviously, providing tomorrow morning they go through, I think they'll cope with it better than what Spain will, and I think they'll win 3-1.
Wow.
Huge. It's huge. I'll give my prediction. I know I said the dog was 3-1. I was going to follow him, but that was the dog prediction. I actually want England to go through. I think England will go through 1-0 after 90 minutes, and they'll either win in extra time or penalties. For the final, though, I'm on the Spain train. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm going to go 4-1. 4-1 Spain in the final.
Wow.
Clip it.
Wow.
Clip it.
Wow.
I think whoever wins out of tomorrow's game goes to the final and potentially wins. I think Spain almost have the perfect tournament and sort of do what Leverkusen done and don't make it all the way through and choke in the final. So I think
They're the first team in Euros. Sorry, mate, you go.
No, go.
I was going to say, the first team in Euros to win 6 games in a row, which means, and they only brought in recently where the third place team goes through, right? And there's that extra round of 16 game. That means no one in the past has gone through with only winning. So that could be the first team to go. I can't really say undefeated because most teams will be undefeated, but to have a perfect clean record, all wins in the tournament, which will be quite nice.
Wow. So I said penalties for tomorrow, and I think penalties for the final as well. I don't know who takes it, but
Oh, plenty of penalties.
I think
You don't know
so.
who
Well, there's been
takes it in the
so
final.
many.
You literally predicted Netherlands to win at the beginning of the
All right,
tournament.
well, whoever wins tomorrow goes through and wins the final on penalties, I think.
So Netherlands will win tomorrow and go through.
I like to say Netherlands. I like to say Netherlands.
You say what
Why
you
not?
want, mate.
I
Say
like
what you want.
to. I'm not going to clip it, but we'll say Netherlands.
Someone
Just
else
for,
will.
just for their fans.
Absolutely. But I don't know. Has the tournament been exciting for you guys, or do you think it's been a bit of a letdown?
I think taken away. I mean, I think people won't see it as a memorable tournament because you've had a few teams that haven't played to their potential, like your France and your England, just two off the bat. But I mean, people actually opened their eyes as well a bit and had a look at those teams like your Spains and watch them with the close eye. There's been some exciting football.
Yeah. And I think it's also, you said that the other thing is those teams, those bigger teams haven't had the greater performance. But then you look at the other teams like your Romania, your Turkey, that had Switzerland, exciting games, man, that all really stepped up and made it really fun to watch and got quite far in the tournament that people probably didn't expect.
On those group stages, like no one could have predicted some of the results that we saw.
Yeah.
I think that was probably the highlight of the tournament, to be honest. All those smaller nations really giving it to those big dogs. But obviously the teams that made it to, say, the last 8 or now the last 4, we probably expected that. So I don't think it's been the best tournament. I mean, it doesn't help that the games are on at 11 p.m, 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, so we can't really get up and watch every single game and then go to work the next day. So it's a little bit difficult. But we watch highlights of every single game, right? So you kind of get the gist. But compare that to the last World Cup that happened in Qatar. I think, although a lot of people are saying that wasn't the best. Depends if you're a Messi fan or not. But
I thought it was a great World Cup.
That's what I'm saying. That I thought it was fantastic World Cup compared to what the Euros have been this time around.
Yeah.
Nah. I think if those teams like your France's and your England's were playing out of this world football, I think people's perception of the Euros would have been a lot better, right? But they're not. So everyone's like, "Oh, it's the best Euro Cup." I think it's still been good because of those group stages. I mean, there was times in those group stages where was one group, I think, all going into the last game, all teams with the same points.
Yeah, probably the best group, Belgium.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was so close in some of the groups, and it did go down to literally the final match days.
Yeah,
which is fantastic.
Yeah,
right.
But yeah, exciting. Have to see how it goes.
Excellent.
We'll touch back in.
Well, speaking of Europe, we're going to give the fans and the followers a bit of flavour. We're going to step away from football for a second, and we've got a quiz. And I want our listeners to play it on, obviously, as they always do when they're listening on the bus or the train or in their car, and they're screaming out the answers to their steering wheel, right? But it's going to be a generic European quiz. We've got 10 questions. Most of them are multiple choice, so we've got a big bonus question at the end as well, all right?
I literally thought it was going to be about the Euros.
Nah,
I'm excited.
Mixing it up. We mix it up here in this on this podcast, all right? So how do you want to do this? So we'll go through the questions. You guys want to note down your answers, then we can go through the answers at the end.
Let's just do one by one.
Just go question answer.
Question answer. Yeah.
All right. Question number 1.
Hey, Steve, good luck.
Multiple choice.
Thanks, man.
Which of these countries do not have a monarchy? Liechtenstein, Belgium, Norway, or Finland?
I'm literally just going to... I can't even remember the fucking answers that he just read out, to be honest.
Liechtenstein, Belgium, Norway, Finland. Which of these countries does not have a monarchy?
I am going to jump in and say Belgium here.
Okay, Stephen?
Oh, you're not just going to give him the answer, yes or no?
No, I want you to give your answer.
Well, what were they again? Liechtenstein?
Liechtenstein,
Finland.
Belgium, Norway, Finland.
Yeah, let's go Liechtenstein.
You are both incorrect. The correct answer is Finland.
Good.
We're up to a banging start, mate.
Hey, one for you, one for James.
One for me.
He's one of our own.
Bravo.
Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way. I want you guys to buzz in, and then first person gets an opportunity, and then the next person gets an opportunity, rather than sitting here and waiting. All right. Question 2.
Sure.
Get your buzzers ready.
All right.
Which 2 countries? Multiple choice again. Which 2 countries have the most Eurovision titles? Sweden, Ireland, the UK, or Italy?
2 countries here. Sweden
Which two countries?
and
Sweden
Ireland. Sweden and Ireland.
is correct. Stephen is up 1-0.
Wow.
Do you know
See?
Adam?
When he's not on the podcast, he's watching Eurovision.
100%. I'm still listening to the songs.
All right.
Wow.
Question number 3. Get ready to buzz in after I say the multiple choice answers. This is another multiple choice question. Which of these countries' flags has the most different colours in them?
Oh my god.
A. Croatia. B. Portugal. C. Spain. D. Vatican City.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
It's a big question. Which of these countries'
just
flag
have a
has
guess.
most different colours? Oh, Stephen?
I reckon let's go Spain.
Over to you, Adam.
Croatia.
Croatia's correct.
Fucking their
Croatia's correct.
box heads.
1-1 after 3 questions.
And you get 1 too.
This is not a multiple choice question. This is buzz in and get it right. Question is, and this is an easy one. What is the smallest country in Europe and the world?
Vatican City.
Correct. 2-1, Stephen. Vatican City
That little
is the
hint, the
answer.
last question, eh? The little hint.
Yeah.
Should have got on it, eh?
Yeah, good flag too.
Question
Good
number
city.
5.
Good place.
What is the biggest European country after Russia? Multiple choice. Spain, Germany, Ukraine, France.
Oh.
Adam,
Germany.
over to you, Stephen.
I don't think it's Spain, to France or Ukraine. Ukraine is quite large. Oh, let's just go France.
Both of you is incorrect. The correct answer is Ukraine.
Wow. Wow.
Joking.
I kind of feel better when Steve's wrong as well.
So there's still 2-1. Question number 6. Another multiple choice. Which country has the highest population after Russia? Germany, England, France, Turkey.
Can you let us know what that figure is? How many people?
From looking before, I think it was over 100 million.
Okay. Well, that rules
So
out. Can you say that again? It's not England. England's, I think, 60-something. 60
Sorry,
something million.
incorrect. 85 million.
Oh, fuck, that doesn't help me now.
Germany, England, Germany, England, France, Turkey.
Er,
Fuck, it's only
I'm just-
Turkey.
I'm just gonna-
Adam's
I'm just going to
buzzing
say
in.
in the last one, I'm going to say Germany.
Over to you, Stephen. And it is Germany is very close second between these four. And I'm saying, there's like you can count the people with your fingers on your hand.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
how
it is.
close.
So, not Germany. I've ruled out the UK myself. So, it's either France or Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go France. Are you kidding?
Turkey is the correct
Are
answer.
you fucking for real?
Turkey is the correct answer.
Oh.
You joking?
Still 2-1.
Are you joking?
All right.
You reckon you can
Oh,
count on your
literally.
hand how many? Huh?
And now
Go on.
these are when the questions start to get a bit hairy.
Yeah, we've got one each or
Yeah,
something here. I'm a
2-1.
fucking-
No, you're winning 2-1. It's all
Oh,
right.
am I? Yeah, go to the Vatican.
Question number 7.
Yeah, big team.
If I wanted to eat some Leberkäse, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Fuck it.
Leberkäse.
You don't even know if you're saying it right. How are we supposed to know?
If I want to eat some Leberkäse, which can be made
Burnt.
out of horse meat,
Oh,
it's
I
about
buzzed in early.
You buzzed in.
Yeah. Well, I know you went to a French restaurant the other day, so I'm going to say France.
Incorrect.
Should have waited.
I'll finish the question in the multiple choice. Where would I most likely get it? Austria,
Horse meat.
Sweden, Estonia, Netherlands.
Oh.
Can you say the name of the
Leberkäse, I think. Leberkäse.
Before I answer, how was
Leberkäse.
the restaurant?
It's nice, actually. It's good, actually. And some,
How was
and
the
some
leberkäse?
snails. We didn't have any leberkäse.
I'm going to say. Oh,
Do you want to say the countries again?
No. I'm going to say Austria.
Austria's correct.
Bravo.
2-1.
Bravo.
I just had some the other day.
Bravo.
Love a bit of horse meat.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Question number 8, not multiple choice. So buzz in once you know the answer. Which European country does not have mosquitoes?
Not Spain.
They got big mosquitoes in Spain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in Ireland, just so it's away from the mainland.
Mm.
Iceland.
Is correct. Iceland is correct. Does not have mosquitoes.
I was gonna go Cyprus, but I thought bit warmer there. Let's go somewhere further away. Iceland.
Yeah.
You like that?
What kind
Yeah.
of restaurant did you go to, mate?
That's good.
Yeah, Leberkäse.
So we're 3-2 with 3 questions to go.
Oh, wow.
Question number 9, multiple choice, but it's up to you if you want to. If you want to. Earlier.
No French restaurants here.
Okay. Which country has knighted a penguin? Bonus point if you can get the penguin's name. The options are Norway, United Kingdom, Denmark, Sweden. Which country has knighted a penguin? Bonus point if you can get the name.
I'm going to buzz in and say Norway.
That's correct. Norway is correct.
Say it.
'Cause Norway is like on the border, so I just thought maybe them.
If you get this penguin's name,
all right.
you got to name your first child after this penguin if you get it, mate.
All right, I'm gonna go Martin.
Incorrect.
Not Martin Odegaard. Fuck.
His name was Niels Olaf.
Oh,
Niels
oh,
Olaf.
of course.
It was on the
Of course. Niels Olaf. And he actually resided in Scotland Zoo. So there you go.
Does he like horse meat?
Fake for the fans.
So is that 3-2 to Stephen?
Yeah.
Here we go. Two
No,
more
I think it's
questions.
4-2. Yeah,
4-2,
4-2. Adam,
I got to get these next two, mate.
I want to go for a resounding lead here.
which country has banned the clinking of glasses when saying cheese? Russia, Hungary, Bulgaria, Vatican City.
Oh.
Bonus point if you tell me why.
Russia, Hungary, Bulgaria, Vatican City. Russians are pretty loose. They like to clink their glasses to a lot of vodka fucking.
Vodka.
Hungary, Vatican City. Vatican City, I feel like just, don't do it. They like to, their wine, the holy fucking wine.
Discuss as much to what to yourself, mate.
So we've got Hungary and Bulgaria. I've
The other
narrowed
two
it down
options.
to these two.
I'm going to buzz in.
Oh, I'm buzzed in. Here we go. You think you talk to yourself, Stephen? Adam's
Helping
thinking.
you out.
I'm going to say Hungary.
Here we go.
Hungary is correct.
What's
You
your
know what?
reasoning?
I swear, I feel like I heard this not too long ago for some reason about. Why did it?
Look, I was going to
No,
choose Hungary.
I
but
have no
I've
idea. I'm going to say because of the noise, but no, it's something else for sure. I have no
It's
idea.
because the capital's Budapest, and one city was actually called Buda, and the other's called Pest, and they didn't want to clash.
Hey, we'll put that forward, mate. See if they change it.
The
Is
reason
that even
is
the
that
capital?
during a conflict with Austria, and after the defeat in 1848, it is said that the Austrians celebrated their triumph by clinking their glasses of beer, to be precise. So Hungarians banned that.
Yeah.
Bravo. Oh,
Well,
there you go.
Adam, bonus question here, or the last question here. We can turn it into extra time penalties.
There you go.
Yeah, go for it.
Which day of the week is the Louvre closed?
I just got to quickly buzz in here, don't I? I'm gonna
Just buzz and then
say.
think
Or
about
do
it.
you let him go first and potentially hopefully
Nah,
go
he's
wrong?
had too much luck. These questions
Luck.
I can't do it. Yeah,
Please.
I'm gonna say luck for the Louvre. I'm gonna say Monday.
Incorrect.
That was the face of disappointment.
Incorrect.
As soon as I said it, I saw his face.
Steven, do you want to give it a crack?
Did you say day of the week or day of the year?
Which day of the week?
Oh,
Said the year. Impressed
Yeah,
the
I was
year.
lucky I didn't buzz in. I was gonna say Christmas Day. Actually, what day does Christmas fall on? I'm
Which
gonna
Christmas day?
Nah, you can't check. Hey,
Yeah, no,
just
check.
When
Gotta
does
tell us.
Christmas falls on Wednesday? I'm gonna say Wednesday.
Both of you incorrect. Steven still wins. The correct answer is Tuesday. You
Ah,
can't go
oh,
to
it's
oh,
Tuesday. Of
Lord.
course, you're not going to go there on Tuesday. The Louvre.
The
The
Louvre.
Louvre. The Louvre.
So
Do we know why?
congratulations to Stephen.
GG.
No, I just
Good game, mate.
looked it up and it was close. So I didn't know
Oh,
a
is that-
Louvre question.
Is that? When did you look it up yesterday? Because it was Tuesday. And you saw it was closed. Closed today?
No, because when I was in,
Reopens
when
8
I,
a.m.
I remember to look up the question because when I was in Paris, it was on Tuesday. I wanted to go to the Louvre. It was close.
Louvre.
Waste of
Bravo.
time.
GG,
So,
Steve.
bravo,
GG. Good
Stephen.
game, mate. Good game.
Good
Thank you.
quiz.
Cheers,
And I hope
mate.
the listeners out there learned some stuff about Europe as well. You know?
Bravo, huh? No clinking glasses in Hungary,
Yeah.
mate.
Martin Odegaard,
Bravo.
the Penguin.
Bravo, mate.
Well, that's the thing. Imagine the Euros. The Hungarians couldn't even clink their glasses. Got the fucking English. They're throwing pints at people. Did you see that video of this guy literally was waiting for England to score, had a pint in his hand, and he just pegged it as some guy 5 minutes away from him?
It was probably the guy who fell asleep in the stadium.
It waited 90 or what was it, 81 minutes. They was holding it for that long.
Oh, bravo, Steve. I'll buy you some horse meat on the weekend, mate. Bravo.
Thanks, man. Looking forward to it. My favourite.
Hey, bravo. Hey, good questions. Huh? Well done. Good
I
question.
like those ones.
It was good.
It's not bad.
Bit of fun. Bit of geography.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Yeah,
You got anything else for us? Or?
for
Oh,
history?
that was good.
You wanted more.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
can do any more, Steve. It's got my brain thinking too much already.
I want our followers, when they listen to this, when they comment on our socials, tell us what score you guys got.
Bravo.
It was a 4-3 here. It was a
Hey,
close one.
they got to verse someone, but
Bravo. I like that.
Yeah, they're listening.
I liked it.
They're versing us as they're listening.
yeah, but Adam
There
would
you
have got 7, but I got the other 4.
How disappointing the Louvre. What do you
The
do?
Louvre.
Who did
Right.
I was going to go on Tuesday as well.
What are you thinking? Well, since probably the last time we say this, the Euros are going to be done. Do you want to wait to do a coach's son of the Euros then, or do you have one in mind now?
Oh, that's a huge call.
We haven't done one for a little while.
Can I
You guys
just
got any off
say-
the top of your head?
Yeah,
Or
I
you gonna
actually
wait?
do. Did you see this morning? Did you see this morning? I think it was after the game. One of the security blokes.
Yeah,
spin
that's what
tackled
I was gonna
fucking Morata. That's classic.
Well,
That
imagine
is
this is
so
the
good.
final. Oh,
Imagine.
they're hilarious.
Imagine.
I was just if I had to pick one, it'll be one of the coaches. It would have to be Southgate, purely because of all the memes that's been coming
today.
out about him. He's been copying it bad.
Bad. Well,
Lukaku's
since
a good shout.
poor bloke. Well, since Steve copied mine, we'll save it for next week.
We'll still post it.
Bravo.
Coach your son of the
Bravo.
week.
Bravo. Oh,
Big bravo.
bravo. Anything
Been
you
a
guys want to
pleasure.
mention? Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Wrap this up.
Never been better.
Oh, lovely. James, anything? No?
Just want to say,
Ange Ball. Oh, I love it.
That's
I
for the
love
people watching.
Yeah.
I love it.
If
That
you're
is
listening, bad luck.
Yeah.
That is episode 31 of the Coach's Son podcast. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in again.
31.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
We'll be at 100 soon.
Cheers.
No clinking.
Cheers.
No
Chupapi.
clinking.
Chupapi.
This was not meant to happen.